Welcome back to our YouTube channel, to my newbies. Karibuni sana tena sana, to my oldies and my goldies. Thank you so much for always coming back again and again. Vlogmas day 17 is here, and today we're going to do a sit down, and we're going to talk about finances, some 7 money management tips that will help you improve your finances. One of the things that will help you improve your finances is tracking your spending. Make sure you track how you spend your money. Check on maybe the non-essentials that you are really spending on, for example entertainment, and see how you can cut them down. Once you identify them, obviously you can always educate yourself on how to reduce and start spending on the essentials. Number 2, try and create a realistic monthly budget. Make sure you create a budget that suits your lifestyle, and you should not also be very strict to your budget. For example, if you are this person who likes eating out maybe 5, 6, 7 times a month, or thrice or 4 times a week, that does not mean that you cut it completely. Just try and see that you can lower the cost by maybe eating out maybe once a week. If you are that person who eats out 4 times or 5 times a week, you can just cut the costs down, but not cutting it off completely. Just create a realistic monthly budget and try and follow it, or try and stick to it. Number 3, please try and pay your bills on time every month, and this will always make you prioritize on essential spending, and non-essentials will come later. You can do this by even placing standing orders. Like for example, if you know you're supposed to pay your rent at the end of every month or at the beginning of every month, paying your hospital bills, how are they called, health insurances, paying maybe your electricity bills, paying your water bills, at least you can always put a standing order for things like rent. Maybe for electricity and water it's different, but always make sure you pay your bills on time, and this will also avoid getting penalties for late payments, and it helps a lot in improving how you manage your finances. Number 4, try and cut back on recurring charges. In case you realize that there are some streaming services and mobile apps that you are subscribed to and you rarely use, they're doing nothing there, just taking your money for no reason, please try and unsubscribe to these things or to such apps, so that you can hold on to more money every month. This also helps you, try to maintain your financial management, Just paying for apps that you don't use. Why? Unsubscribe and concentrate or focus more on other things. Number 5, try and save up cash to buy big purchases. With this, I don't mean things like a house or a car. These ones the bank can always lend you money to buy, but there are these things that you can try and save and buy, like maybe machines. So instead of maybe using the hire purchase method of buying, you can save your money and use cash. When you use cash, it's always a little bit cheaper than the hire purchase, and this one will also make you avoid, as in paying debts for a very long time, which always takes even months and with big interest. So try and save your money to buy some things instead of going for this other method of buying things. Number 6, build up your savings even if it takes time. Try and create emergency funds. At least this can help you maybe during unforeseen circumstances, like in events of accidents. It might help you. Or for example, in case of a job loss, if you lose your job, you don't need to just go and start, the other savings. So you can always create other savings aside for such things, so that when you lose your job, for example, you have something to start with instead of, you understand me? I know you understand me. You don't need to take money from the main account or for other things. It will help you in a way that you have already set aside something for this event. You get me? Number 7, try and start investment strategy, and on that, choose a strategy that fits your profit objectives and skills. If you don't know anything about that, please try and seek advice. I think we come to the end of the 7 money management tips to improve your finances. And if you like it, of course, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget subscribe, comment, and what, and share the video. I hope it helps a little bit, or it will help you somewhere. And see you on Vlogmas 18. See you tomorrow. Back to pop.